Hello students! Today we are going to create Widget 3 discussion board, the object that you see here on the screen. So you can see here I have my multi-view already pulled up. I have all of my drawings out here on the outer sides here with my front view down in the bottom left, my top view in the top corner, and the right side view in the bottom right corner. And you see none of those are shaded. The only thing that gets shaded is our isometric view, which is in the upper right hand corner. If you want, you're more than welcome to get creative and use the appearance tool and change it to any color that you would like. Alright, so again, this is another object that looks like it's going to be difficult, but it's really not. So let's get started. So as always, we go to File, New, make sure we are on standard.ipt, create, and we start off with a 2D sketch, XY plane. And if we go back and we look at our numbers, we see that our base is going to be 2 inches by 1.25. So let's go ahead and click on rectangle, line up our dots, and then put in our numbers. So it's 2, tab over, 1.25, hit enter, find your house up here, and then it will bring it into view. We're going to go to 3D model. Now we have to extrude it. So let's take a look at our numbers here. And let's see what we're going to extrude it out to. So we see here from our top view, we see that we're going to extrude out 1.50. So let's go ahead and extrude out 1.50. You can hit enter or OK. Either will give you your extrude. Now let's go ahead and let's work on this right side. And let's work on this part here of getting rid of this semicircle. So let's see what we are looking for. So we know that our entire side here is 1.25. We know that it's 0.75, so we're going to need the middle part of that. So here's an easy way to do this. So we're going to flip this around to the top. We're going to start 2D sketch. And because we know that it is right smack dab in the middle, we're going to click on our circle tool. And we're going to come down here on the side until our yellow dot turns green. See where it turned green? So right there. We want it to be 0.75. And right there it is 0.75 because we know 0.75 and 0.75 is 1.50. So let's go ahead and click. And let's pull out our circle. And our circle is going to be 1. Hit enter, and then you have your circle. Hit escape. Go to 3D model. And I'm going to turn this so that we can watch our extrude take place. So we want to extrude 1.25 and we want to flip it. Make sure that we select what we are extruding. 1.25. Click OK, and there you have the beginning parts of your object. So we see here, we see that we are spot on. Now we're going to cut out this back portion here. Again, it's not as hard as it looks. Again, we are going to look at our measurements. And we know that our radius is 2. Because we see down here that it's 1, and we know that we double that, so it is 2. So really, that's all the information that we need because we're going to do the same thing on this back corner that we just did here on this side. So we actually want to work on the left side. So find the left. We're going to make our circle in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure you click on Start 2D Sketch, and then we choose where we are working. Select your circle. And we are going to start right here on this corner. Click, and we're going to pull out, and we know our radius is 2. We're going to hit Enter and then Escape. All right, so let's turn this around, and now we're going to watch and see what happens as we extrude out. So make sure you extrude, and it is chosen what we are extruding. We're going to flip this backwards, and then we're going to extrude 1. Click OK, and there is your object. Put it in isometric view. We're going to double check, and it is spot on from my practice one. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am here to help in any way that I can.